Another week in the books, and we are back with another update to the net worth of Fridge Financials. And in today's video, we're going to be breaking down more of the portfolios. And I will say I have one big accomplishment that I hit in the net worth tracker this week. So if you were excited for today's video, as always, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those bell notifications for all future uploads. Feel free, again, of course, take a look at the Fridge Financials memberships over on YouTube. It's only a couple dollars a month if you want to support the Fridge Financials journey in any way, shape, or form. So without further ado, we're going to be breaking down my net worth update for this week. Some really good moves here and a couple things I'm really happy to see. First things first, looking at the managed account here. Managed account is up over $8,000 on Robinhood, almost $9,000. Has been doing absolutely amazing, up over 20%. This is money that is actively managed in the Robinhood portfolio where they have their investors managing it, and I kind of just log in and take a look and see what they're doing. Again, it's an experiment still for the long term. I want to see how it does in relation to the S&P 500. If by the end of this year, maybe it doesn't do as well in the S&P, maybe I move that money back into my individual. I don't really quite know just yet. Only time will tell. But right now, up 20%. I'm really happy to see that to almost $9,000. And again, that's invested into individual stocks, into ETFs, international bonds, all those kind of things that they are doing on my behalf where I do not have to worry about a thing. And again, if I want to use the managed one for the long term, my goal is to have it over $100,000 because that way the fees are limited, so that way I still get the management without having to pay a lot more in fees, which is absolutely amazing. Moving over to the Roth IRA account, this thing has been on an absolute tear recently. I have SMH, which is a semiconductor ETF, which has been doing very, very well in the last month. The whole sector has been doing absolutely amazing. We're up over $7,400 here as well, up 53%, and I have not really contributed much. Actually, I just remembered I put in $200 in this one recently. I just remembered that. So we have $14,200 into this account here, and we are slowly going to be investing more and more. Again, the 3% Roth IRA match from Robinhood, which is absolutely amazing. And then we're going to be continuing to hopefully grow this portfolio. I just got assigned shares on a cover call in one of my growth ETFs. So now we have some cash to diversify again if I want to. Maybe do some cash secured puts maybe. I'm also looking at adding in 2 more ETFs, but we'll show you guys that in a different video. So keep that on the back of your in the back of your mind, because I'm gonna make a video about my retirement account probably in the near future. HSA account, health and savings account, is up 82%. It's up $2,000. Again, this is employer money I put into my HSA account, tax advantage and everything else. A lot of the money that I have in this account usually gets spent for, things like blood work. I had x-rays recently done. I used that money to do that. But this money I have not had to touch, which has been good, and is now up over $2,000. I've almost doubled the amount of money that's invested in that account. It's invested in 2 ETFs, S&P 500 and the NASDAQ, QQQ. That is it. Nothing more, nothing less. So the fact that we're doing pretty well here, I'm very, very happy to see. I'm not even touching this one. It's in my Schwab account. I'm not even really touching it. I'm just letting it kind of just do its thing. And we've done very, very well with it. I think this is back in like 2020, maybe 2021, maybe if I wanted to guess. So, a really good return as you'll see there. So very happy with that. This right here is my big milestone for the week. In the individual account, we have crawled our way back to being positive in the individual. An account that was down over 40% at one point. I sold at the bottom when the tariffs came out and Liberation Day came out, and I panic sold everything because I thought I knew better. I did not. We've slowly grinded the portfolio back, and we are officially green on that account. That is absolutely amazing. That I'm super happy with. Again, if you look at like from when it bottomed till now, it's up like 90%. 90%. In the year to date for that account, I'm up 30% alone right now. One of those things where, again, you sit there and you say, either you lose the money and you sit there and you kind of just take the L, hold the L, whatever, or you push back and you fight back for it. Fought back for it, and we're green. Can't complain about that one. I'm super happy with it. So that was my big milestone, honestly, for my net worth this week, is that I was finally able to get that one to turn green, which is absolutely amazing. A lot of thanks to the Ignition Index. If you're not sure what that is, go take a look at it on the other video I just dropped about it. That Ignition Index is doing very, very well. In my crypto account, we are almost green in here as well. I'm buying up $6.70 of Bitcoin every single day. My Bitcoin position is green, but I have a couple positions that are still red, and that's what's kind of dragged this down a little bit. So it's unfortunate. At one point, we were green overall, though, since inception, but now we are back down about $23 or so. But I'm happy to see it. My crypto allocation is still under 1%, which is absolutely amazing. And we officially have over $1,000 in crypto. We're getting very, very close to $1,000 in Bitcoin, I believe. Where is my phone, actually? Let me take a look and see. I don't know if I have it or not. Let me see here if I can tell you how much we have in Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin holding, we currently have $938.85. We're slowly getting our way back up in the Bitcoin position, and we're going to hopefully do very well long term. 403B account, retirement account through my employer at my school district, up over $5,000 there, which is absolutely great. Again, a little bit of money comes out of my paycheck, goes right into here, so I don't even see it. I don't have to even touch it. Up $5,000 there. That one's about to break the $20,000 mark, which I'm very happy to see as well. And again, just in case, for whatever reason, again, this is somebody else managing the money, just like the managed one is over here. Someone else is managing the money to see what's going on with it and to see how they're performing overall. So a little bit goes in there just that way, I have it there as a safety net just in case. Peer-to-peer lending is up $48. I took some of the money out of it because there was no loans for a while, but now the loans are back. So I don't know if I actually want to take all the money out or I want to kind of put that money back into more loans. I don't really know what I want to do yet. So I have to kind of look into the platform and see again, because now there's loans listed again. I don't know why there was that dark period where there was no loans. It was really interesting. So we'll take a look at that and see. But again, not really any money in there. So I'm just going to leave it for now. Checking account, $7,600 right now that we have in this checking account here. Wedding is coming up in about a month. So now we got to make sure we have our cash ready to go. Believe it or not, I just recently bought my fiance's wedding band. So that was taken out of this account here, paid for all up front. So I don't have any loans or anything like that, paid for all up front. And even with that kind of expense, we still made money this week in the net worth with that expense. That's great for me. I'm very happy to see that. So we're kind of, banking this money up here. This money will slowly start to go away as we get closer and closer to the wedding. Savings account is not really doing much. The high yield, this one is also probably going to start to dwindle slowly as we start paying off our final vendors and stuff like that in our wedding and stuff like that. So you'll see that start to going down as well. But for now, we're keeping it about $6,000, which is very, very good. We will not really do much right now. Down about $250 or so. This is my next goal, is to get this one to be green. We shall see. Car value still $9,000, and the total net worth almost $137,000 now is the net worth. We've made over $23,000, which is almost like a third of my salary. We've made overall net worth up 20% in this case here, and taking a look all the way over here at our beautiful, beautiful spreadsheet, just like so. As I take a look at our beautiful spreadsheet, you will see that we actually gained $1,500 with the wedding band expense that was paid for all up front. So even with us going out and making sure we get the wedding band for my amazing fiance, we still finished $1,500 up on the week. That is amazing. Taking a look at this right here, look at this grind right here. $11,000 up to $15,000 is crazy. The Roth IRA went from $17,000 down to $15,000, and then it's back up to $21,000. This is all-time highs here for the Roth IRA. Managed account also hitting all-time highs as well. So we're doing very, 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 very well, and we're kind of just really going to be hoping that, again, this number is definitely going to change. Definitely, as you see the wedding, get very, very close. So you're going to see some money get taken out here. But again, if I could still be, what would be ideal would be after the wedding to be back at what I started with, 126,000-ish, or even like 120. if I can have my net worth at around like 120 at least by when the wedding is over in June and we're on summer break, that's going to be ideal, because then we have a whole half year to grow the accounts and go from there. So we shall see, though, of course. Only time will tell. But here's taking a look at the charts here, get a little bit of the data behind it. You can see us, having a little bit of a dip in our net worth. Now we're going back to the positives here. This is a percent change week over week. Always love this nice little charts to kind of see what's going on as time goes on. But that is it for this week's net worth. We are reaching an all-time high, and we reached an all-time high even with an amazing expense. That, again, came out super beautiful. People that helped us out with that one did an absolutely phenomenal job with it. So we got a beautiful wedding band all set, ready to go. And the bigger thing we're looking at also, the other big thing, besides obviously getting a beautiful wedding band, the other big thing, individual account is profitable. And that's what matters. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Again, if you made this far in the video, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those bell notifications as per usual. Hopefully making money in the market in some way, shape, or form. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next video.